Hello my beautiful friends, it is Mimi here today and I'm so extremely excited to be here today because I have incredible news to share with you. A birth of new baby. Okay, not a real physical baby, but a new brand that Alex and I and our team created. You guys know who you are. Thank you so much for being part of it. And today I'm going to share the news with you. So the brand is called Love Hair. And our first product is gonna be this. Oh, I love this packaging so much. Honestly, I've been so ready to share the news, but I couldn't until today because today is the launch date. So this is the beautiful packaging. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna do the whole unboxing sort of video today for you guys because I wanted you to hear it from me and see it from me. But before I show you the product and talk about what it is, I wanted to give you guys the story, like a short story. I don't want to make this video super long. The dream to create Love Hair brand came many years ago, but the actual process of creating this product that I'm going to talk about, which is a pure organic coconut oil, a beauty grade coconut oil, which is a completely different experience. That was in the making for almost 2 years, and now we're finally ready to launch it and share it with you guys. And you guys know, those of you who have been watching me for many years, that unless I am 150% satisfied in a product, I just can't sell it. So for that reason, many of the projects that I worked on or Alex and I worked on, they never made it to the launch because I was never completely happy with the product. I absolutely love this coconut oil. I cannot live without it anymore. So hence the reason why I'm so excited to share with you. I will talk about this coconut oil and I will tell you why coconut oil first. There's more in the making that I can't share with you yet. This is the first product that is ready to launch. The ones of you who have watched me for many years know that I love coconut oil. I've been using it on my hair and skin for many years, but specifically on my hair because it just makes the hair more smooth and silky and moisturizes. I have naturally very dry, frizzy hair, so it does wonders for my hair. I usually mix it with honey or when I don't have time, and since I had Alexa, I have very little time for myself. So yeah, I've been using it for years and I had a few problems with coconut oil. The reason we created this product first is because of those problems that I wasn't happy with. So one thing that I didn't like about coconut oil, you probably will relate to it if you use coconut oil in your beauty regime, is that most coconut oil out there is cooking coconut oil. Like 99.99999% of all coconut oil out there is cooking coconut oil. They come in ugly cooking jars. And every time I wanted to use the coconut oil, I either had to scoop some out with a spoon into a little plate, and that would just be messy, let's just be real, and then taking it to the bathroom, or I would bring the whole jar to the bathroom, open the lid, and then remember that I don't have the spoon and be like, oh, I'm too lazy to go get the spoon. Then I would put my whole hand in the jar and then, you know, use it on my hair, whatever. And then I would think like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, am I supposed to cook with it now that my hand was in there? So it was always this weird, unpleasant experience. That's one. Number two, whenever I would apply coconut oil on my body, I didn't like the fact that it smelled like the cooking coconut oil would smell so strong. So the scent was just so overpowering. And two, it would just like kind of stay on my skin and not absorb instantly, which if you're in a rush, which most of the time I am, you have to like wipe yourself after. It's just like, again, a very strange experience. Although the benefits would still be there, the whole experience just wasn't a smooth experience. I always thought in the back of my head, is there a beauty grade coconut oil? Because I would be the first one to buy it. So I would go to the beauty counters at Whole Foods and any kind of organic beauty shops and look for coconut oil that comes in more pretty jar, like for beauty, and there just wasn't anything like that. And I kept complaining about it to Alex and I'm like, we should do it, and he said, okay, let's just do it. So then we went into this whole research, and obviously when we started researching coconut oil, I learned so much about it. And one of the things that I've learned that I'm going to share with you now, again, I don't want to make this video super long, is that most coconut oils out there are refined. So basically, they're made from dried coconuts. They have to be boiled, so there's a lot of heat in the processing of the oil that exists. And then sometimes they add synthetics, sometimes they add odors, like the scent is not actually real. It's a much cheaper process, and for that reason, when you look at a refined coconut oil, it just looks different, it smells different, and it performs different. Now, let me tell you about Love Hair coconut oil. Okay, I'm gonna open this box now. I think I'm ready to share with you this box. and show you what's inside. So it comes in a beautiful rose gold jar, and the box, as you can see, also have rose gold details, the little hearts. You guys know I love hearts, love hair. You know, I think the reason we thought of that name is because it's just so important to embrace yourself, you embrace your beauty, embrace your hair, embrace your body, and you will, if you go on the website, you can read about the whole story. Obviously, if I talk about it too much, this video will be an hour long. And I just wanted it to be like a really short, sweet video where I get to share with you the big news. The jar is like this. I'm gonna open it right now, but basically it has the logo here, and it says pure coconut oil. And again, like I said, the reason it's the purest form of coconut oil is because A, it's hand-picked, so it's fresh, and then the actual coconut oil is made on the same day, as opposed to cooking coconut oil, which is made from dried coconuts. So they're hand-picked, and then there's a cold press process which extracts the milk from the flesh of the coconut, and then we use another extraction process which is called centrifuging, and that extracts the oil from the milk. I know it sounds very complicated, but I know all this information because obviously now I'm in the business of this, and it's just so interesting how it all works out. So not all coconut oil is equal, and for this reason, this is the highest grade coconut oil you can get on the market. It's the purest, it's the smoothest, it's the one that performs the best because it hasn't been heated. All the benefits of the fresh coconut oil stay in the oil, as opposed to cooking coconut oil where it has been heated previously, and all the benefits, all the vitamins, all the antibacterial properties are gone because it has been heated. So just something I wanted to mention. So when you open the jar, it has this little seal on top because obviously when you're shipping the product, you want to make sure the coconut oil doesn't leak out of it, so that's very important for us. If you just look at the jar, you see how smooth and pure the coconut oil looks. Again, if you compare this to a food grade coconut oil that you can get at a grocery store, you will notice how they have different textures. It's almost like they're not smooth, they're chunky, and if you try to apply it, almost kind of grainy. Sometimes you get like little grains inside. So this is very different. Like I said, it's a very different experience. So I'm gonna unpeel this, and it's like completely white and pure. I'll try to do a close-up, but if you try to smell it, it doesn't have a strong scent, which I love. It's got a slight coconut scent, obviously. And when you apply it on your skin, it absorbs instantly, and it leaves your skin with a beautiful satin feeling. And again, that's another benefit of the coconut oil and why I love applying it to my skin. See, it just completely disappeared. It's not shiny. It's just amazing. And of course, I love using this on my hair, like I mentioned. I most just use it as is because I'm short on time, so I just like scoop a little bit, put it at the ends of my hair. By the way, I'm gonna be doing a whole other video on how I use my Love Hair coconut oil on my hair and body. So that's coming very soon. But just in short, I love using it as a hair mask on the ends of my hair. We do say on the jar to leave it in your hair for at least 30 minutes, but I love leaving it overnight. Or if I don't have much time, I'll just leave it in my hair for like 5 to 10 minutes and then just wash it off, and you'll feel it instantly how much smoother it is. So again, I'm so excited that I can talk about this now, and I can't wait for you guys to try it. And before I end this video, I want to leave you with some exciting news, which is to celebrate the launch of Love Hair, we are going to be giving away 10 of these beautiful coconut oils. So you can enter right now by leaving a comment down below and also following our Love Hair Instagram account. I'm gonna link everything down below, and obviously all the details of how to enter will be down below, so make sure to read the info box. That is all for today. I'm so excited, guys. Thank you so much for being part of the journey, especially those of you who have been following me on Instagram, so you've heard about this before, you've seen my stories, you might have already followed Love Hair Instagram account. I really appreciate you following and supporting all of us on this journey, and if it wasn't for you, this wouldn't be here either. So I really appreciate you guys' help, and I love you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!